Oh, the host has started recording. There it is. There it is. High and tight. Very high, very tight, and feels good. Hope it looks okay.
Feels
But
cool.
if it doesn't look okay, that's okay too. It'll grow back. Maybe. We'll have to see.
It'll grow
But
back.
I got one thing for you. Do you, RobLynn Live? I know you do. I said that to my barber today. I said, do you, RobLynn Live? And he said, what the hell are you talking about, son? Anyway, we had a good laugh over that, talked about it a little bit, and he might just jump on as an affiliate. Ah, yes, that's
Very
how we do
nice.
it.
Good job.
That's how we share. That's how we care. Okay, this is day 182. Day 182 in year two of 547 consecutive broadcasts. Put that in your pipe and puff on it a little bit. 547 consecutive broadcasts. We're proud of that. We feel good about that. We hope you enjoy the fact that we come along every night. As Ayush says, let's move along. Move along. So we want to say this. If you're not part of Lynn's organization, shame, shame, shame. You could be. All you have to do is go to RobLynnLive.ai. My voice is good tonight. Oh, yeah. And if that doesn't do you,
Because you got a haircut.
it's because I got a haircut. Ollie didn't even recognize me. They were waiting in the car. I came out and I didn't have a hat on today. According to the barber, and he took a picture before and after, I look a little younger. What do you think? A little younger?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Doggies, maybe I'll go back in the military. What do you think of that? Oh,
No,
yeah.
no.
Woo, going to be a fighter pilot. Look out. Not at age 75, you're not stupid. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, if you don't like .com, go to RobLynnLive.ai. Oh, yeah, that's our domain. That's Lynn Nakamoto's domain. That'll get you to RobLynnLive.ai. Okay, there you have it. And you happen to see Lynn's QR code floating around, click on that bad boy. That'll take you right to the registration page, too. All right, thanks for listening to the mumbo jumbo so far. Let's talk about day 182 in year two, okay, shall we? RobLynn Live, today is 22nd of February, 2024, and this is at the actual birth date of George Washington. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The I don't tell a lie apple guy. That guy, first president of the United States of America. All right. Let's talk about what in the world happened today. Okay. It on passive anyway. Here we go. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time brought you OES Global Affiliate with the one, the only Sifu Francis for some training about domains and hashtags and Q&A. It was lit today. It went over 2 hours.
It was good.
Went over 2 hours. There was all sorts of folks that I haven't seen there before. Francis said it was a great crowd, and it was. It was a good crowd. They asked solid questions afterwards.
Yeah, I liked it. I learned a lot myself.
Francis talked about domains. We've got two already. We're going to add a third. It's going to be RobLynn. RobLynn. And even if you just type in RobLynn or RobLynn Live, up comes Miss Nakamoto on page one. So it works. Francis talked about consistency. We'll talk about that too a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had live with Marty and Chris. It was an update of, or a recap of 360. Pretty good. Pretty good. They had the notes from Janet, from Peter, from Dan Street, and of course, the one, the only, the guy from New England, Daryl Cook.
Oh, Daryl Cook.
I know them all without even having to look at my notes because I didn't make any notes. Woo, doggies, what a chance I took there. All right. That was 10 a.m. 11 a.m. along came Uncle Red Redfern and an ONPASSIVE 360 recap review. It was lit. Very well done, Red, in such a short period of time. That was at 11 a.m. And now, And now it's 8 p.m. We are on we're still on the eastern side, not on the southeastern side of 8 yet. This is RobLynnLive and Ali
So, Wonder Dog.
with our topic of the evening, marketing and AI. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of new topics we're going to be talking about AI in the coming days. So stay tuned for that. This will be followed by our now recommended anyway, community chat, where we bring attendees right to the panel. And why are we seeing two of you on the screen?
Because I have to be on my second device. So that
Oh, doggies, I
access
should have
the
known that.
chat
How
and all
after
that.
2 years do I not know that? Oh my goodness, fire me, fire me, fire me. All right. So we'll have community chat, a bit of signing. We call signing sign language lessons. And tonight we're blessed to have the one, the only Deb. Deb will be along.
Deb
and
along.
of course, and
Patty Andrea Cola.
Patty Angiocola. I got her name right?
Andrea Cola.
Patty Andriacola.
Yeah, she'll be teaching. So both will have Deborah
She's a
Long
firecracker. She
and
reminds me of a.
Patty. Both of them will be teaching.
She reminds me of
So
Carmela.
I asked them, I asked them to post the list of the signs they'll be teaching tonight in the RobLynnLive chat in Messenger. So I hope they did that. And then also in the deaf chat. So that you will see what they'll be teaching tonight. Be easier to follow them. I think that'll work well. So I'm excited that they'll be.
Is the live stream
teaching
working?
tonight.
Can we get a heck yes in the chat? It
Um,
looks like it must be because I see it's on the big screen.
Live stream's working. The chat in OConnect is working fine tonight.
We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. And speaking of wanting some more of it, take a look at the hats tonight. These were two of the original hats back 8, 9, 10, 11 months ago. Oh, bless, uplifting humanity. And Chris Johnson sports one of these on occasion as well.
Nice.
All right. Please pray. Pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ash Mahan, and the kids, the boys. The astronaut known as Yusuf, and the author at age 9.5 or 9.25, known as Omar. Please pray for them, as well as the tech media and support teams around the globe. Speaking of our teams, they are growing quickly. We're adding PhDs, and that's not piled high and deep. That's an actual doctor of philosophy to the ONPASSIVE team. And I'm going to mention one of those fellows tonight who was one of Ash's mentors when he was but 14 years old or 13 years old.
That's pretty cool.
Back in middle school. We'll talk about that a little bit tonight as well. Also, send your love, light, and prayers out to our friends who are around the globe who may be suffering, whether it be with an illness or an accident. We mention a few by name if that's okay with everybody. And if you have someone you want us to send our prayer warriors out to do their thing, let us know in the chat and we'll take care of that. That's how we roll here. But we'd like to mention Pat Parent, who will be undergoing a procedure, Harold Fox, who's recovering. Looking forward to seeing Harold again. And also, let's see.
I have one.
Delisa Christie is
recovering from her
surgery yesterday.
Yeah.
And so we're looking for Axel and Annabelle tonight, if possible.
That'd be nice.
And
also, we have Pat Green. She says, I got sick at work Monday, went to the emergency room Tuesday, and then I had to switch meds because what I was taking made me lightheaded. Can use your prayers.
Prayers coming your way there, Dorothy, also known as Patricia Green. And let's see, your husband, Chris, we're still waiting for that solo pianist play. If you don't mind, Chris, we'd love it. All you got to do is hold your phone or hold Pat's phone up to the piano. We'd love to hear from you. We hear you're the best, brother. So please, Chris. I don't know why I called him Mike the other night, but his name is Chris. All right. So prayers out to all who need them. We have a few announcements. We're going to do an up Periscope. I'd like to talk briefly about yesterday's OP360, if I may. It brought with it a variety. We're a variety chat. So it brought with it a variety of good news. Okay. First off, we've been certified by Cisco, and I believe we got the highest certification, if not the highest, the second highest.
Yay.
Not too shabby.
Very good.
Cisco rates IT companies, and we are up there with the big boys to be rated by Cisco.
Yay.
Not a laughing matter. It's the real deal, just like ONPASSIVE. Sorry to break your hearts there, naysayers, but we are now noticed by Cisco and rated.
We are taking off, man.
We're taking off. And speaking of taking off, March, I'd like to take tonight off and comb my hair. Oh, there is no hair. March 5th through 7th, the International Police Conference. It's in Dubai, held in Dubai every year. There'll be a policemen from around the world, likely in their dress uniforms. And we'd like to mention that. And we are a proud, I say proud, sponsor of that event, 5th through the 7th. Do you think ONPASSIVE is getting out there and getting known? Woo, doggies. We got super Magulus cars. We got the police department in Dubai driving Mercedes that say ONPASSIVE on the side. We got shopping malls all over Dubai and Abu Dhabi and all over the UAE that have our ONPASSIVE logo on it. We got a train station with ONPASSIVE on it. Woo, doggies. We getting there. We getting there. We on fire, as Miss Carmela might say.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, that sounded like Muhammad Kamal. Fire, fire, fire.
I love it.
All right. The announcement of the new version of OConnect is loading up, brothers and sisters. We're getting it. 28th or 29th are the tentative dates for release. That is going to be going public, I believe. And that's pretty exciting stuff from Mr. Mafara. And I'd like to mention one more thing. And to show you how selective Ash is when he hires these PhDs, Doctor of Philosophies, he hired one of his mentors from, it has to be 30 plus years ago. No, it has to almost be 40 years ago now. The hiring of Dr. Aman Rashad. He's now a chief consultant. He's a former instructor to the one and only Ash Mafara, where you can get anything that you want at Ash Mafara's restaurant. All right, now the singing's over for now. Go ahead.
So the hiring of Dr. Aman Rashad is significant. We saw the memo that was for employees that saying, welcome to Dr. Aman Rashad, and he talks about his background and how excited Mr. Mafara is to have him on board and looking forward to his contribution. So it's a big deal.
Is he the guy that's got 40,000 followers? Or
4,000.
4,000 PhD followers that follow this guy. He ain't no slouch.
Yeah.
He's the real deal, this guy.
So he's an expert in IT.
IT. Yes, he is.
Many, many years of experience in different facets of IT. So we're very lucky to have him on.
So welcome, 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 Dr. Aman Rashad. We're glad you're here, brother. Check out the newest website, Migration Without Hesitation. You know the drill here. These are all familiar announcements. Sign the NDA, sign the affiliate agreement. Check out the ONPASSIVE website. You know it. It changes every Monday. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. Check out the one and only Mr. Mohammed William Nazal. I call him Billy for short. No, I don't. I call him Mr. Nazal. Guy's on fire. He is our CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. And ironically enough, Mr. Nazal, we're talking marketing and AI tonight. Hope you can catch a little glimpse of us. This is RobLynnLive at 8 o'clock. All right, all right, all right. Hop on an OConnect and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You know of someone who needs a little bit of help. Helping one helps us all. And Tim, I did see your email today and your text message to me. I'll get back to you. Hopefully by tomorrow. You would ask about what could be added to your not domain, but to your web page that you and your developer are working on. So I didn't forget. I did not forget. I read your message in detail. Subscribe to OConnect when you can. If you're not on OConnect, you should be. And if you're on YouTube, you should be. We like it when people come to both. It is cool beans. Can we have a number on how many people are on our live chat?
We've got 21 on YouTube,
21.
and we have 42 on OConnect.
All right, so we're sitting at 63, and we're just getting this show warmed up. What do you think? Yeah, we getting ready to rumble. Yes, we are. All right. Tonight's topic, and it's a good one. Oh, I didn't mention subscribe to OConnect, and if I did, I'm going to say it again. Subscribe to OConnect. You'll be glad you do. Not only does it make you eligible for commissions and withdrawals, it puts you in the mix for targeted traffic sent your way. So we'll see when that global program gets going. I think we're just around the corner. Could be even a week away. Who knows? We'll see. Tonight's topic, as I mentioned briefly, is marketing and AI. Did you want to say anything before I get going for about 10 minutes?
I think we're good. I'm just checking if anybody said anything. Prayers. I think no other prayer requests. I'm just looking. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, not too shabby. Ali's question of the evening about marketing and AI is, how does AI affect how you share? How does it affect how you share with others? AI. Think about that for a minute. Think about how AI is involved in a lot of what we do, but especially when we go out there and, like I did today with the barber, he caught the drift right away. And that was all about sharing with a guy that I hadn't even mentioned to, who I've known for 5 years. AI has done a lot of things here and has revolutionized marketing. It's a new world out there. You just don't go out there and say, "Hi, I'm Rob Gorman and I have something to sell you." Or, "Hi, I'm Rob Gorman, I have something to share with you." Oh, no, 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 no. We've got AI backing us up. We've got a strong warrior in our corner known as AI. There are different tools, there's different techniques, and they help us to understand. They help us to target. They help us to engage more thoroughly. They help us also to retain customers. And that's what marketing is all about. You just don't want someone to join you and say, that's it, I'm out of here. You want someone to join you and become a member of your organization and stay. It's called staying power. And that's what AI affords us the opportunity to have, is staying power. We need to talk about a few areas where AI is making a significant impact. Okay, follow me? And as Ayush might say, moving on. We're going to move on to the topic at hand. Let's talk about the factors that are involved in AI and marketing. It's all very simple. You probably know most of this without me saying it, but why not have a friendly reminder? It doesn't cost a nickel, and it may give you a little tickle. We'll see if we can make you smile here. Personalization. AI comes with algorithms. What are algorithms? I know what algorithms are. These are when you have so many clicks and you have so much data coming in, AI embedded data grabs those things, and that becomes an algorithm. It's cool. And every time something is mentioned, that, like in personalization, the AI algorithms analyze the data. How cool is that? And it leads to an understanding of a lot of things. AI is at work and we don't even know it. Preferences, behaviors, demographics, enter trim, enter tracker. Talk about demographics, talk about knowing where your customer base is and where people are clicking. Good stuff. It enables and we're marketers. We may not feel like we're marketers, but if we're in ONPASSIVE and ONPASSIVE is being marketed for us, we're part of that group. We're part of that team. We're part of that group of marketing individuals. And it creates, by personalization, a very personalized experience. What do we mean by that? Okay, through the algorithm. What do we mean? Through the algorithm, you get product recommendations on e-commerce sites, and they're tailored now to emailing marketing campaigns. Enter ONPASSIVE. Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. Then there's predictive analytics. Ooh, predictive analytics. So it's not all just AI that does things, it's predictive. It provides predictive analytics, and it assists us as sharers, let's call ourselves, affiliates, in forecasting trends, future trends. Who's going to come on board with OnConnect? Who's going to come on board with Ocademy? Who's coming with O'Counting? Who's coming on board with O'Bless? It will tell us about the future trend and how that's going to work, the potential opportunities for those of us as affiliates, and the anticipation of customers' needs. And that's how you stay ahead of the game with AI, because you're able to anticipate what the customer really needs. Do they need something from 1956? Perhaps not. Do they need something from 2017? Perhaps yes. Do they need something from now, right now? You bet. Then there's customer segmentation. Whoa, this divides out our customers and tells us what segments of the world they're in. It tells us what segments of the buying public they're in. AI algorithms at work again. Here we go. It separates the customers into different groups based on various behaviors and attributes. AI picking up on all this just by clicks. Just by clicks, AI is able to pick up on this. It's based on behaviors and attributes. It segments and allows for tailoring our message. We have a message and we want to get it out there to the public. And our message and our campaigns go to specific audiences, people who are interested, not just anybody, but everybody, including people that are interested. It brings about a much higher engagement. And as we know, and as being an affiliate, we don't just want to engage here, we want to convert. We want to bring you to the family. We want to hug you, kiss you, and love you as you share as well as an affiliate. Content creation. Content creation is next up as far as one of the factors of AI in marketing. Let's talk about how we can create our content. AI technology, here we go again. It creates and automates content creation by generating blogs, product descriptions. Look at what AI is doing. Social media posts, it helps us with that as well, and much more. AI will never totally replace human creativity, like what Lynn creates, what I create, what you folks create out there. AI will never totally take the place of that, but certainly will speed things up. And that's what it's all about in the 21st century. It's speed. It's reaching out. It's grabbing those people and enlightening those people and showing those people and sharing with those people. It speeds it up with AI. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Now, being from the 1940s, which is when I was born, late 1949, that's a long time ago, I wasn't used to a lot of this. These terms weren't involved. They became important in the 1950s, let's say, 1955, 56, but I was still a kid, a young kid. I was 6 years old then. I didn't know what in the world AI was, but you know what? I do now. And I'm going to carry the torch. You can bank on it. And speaking of carrying the torch, how about chatbots and virtual assistants? Are you getting used to them? They're everywhere you go, and they're through AI. AI technology has brought us chatbots and virtual assistants. What in the world do those two things do? Well, I'm glad you asked. Chatbots and virtual assistants provide customized customer support. In other words, we've got artificial intelligence at work supplying customer support and assistance. It can answer certain questions when you vocalize them or make them visual to the chatbot by typing them in. It reduces the workload. It doesn't take jobs away, it creates jobs, and it reduces the workload on human and customer support agents. And we have a couple of CSRs here, customer support representatives, who are with us every night.
Oh, it's true.
Every night.
That's true.
And they know the help that they get from AI, and I know they appreciate it. Let's now talk about optimization of advertising. This is a goodie right here. Once again, the AI algorithms analyze the data, but they do it in real time. They don't just put it up on a shelf and they'll analyze it later like we might do. We get, some names and numbers to contact and we're going to, we'll get to that later. Well, no. That's not how AI and the algorithms work. AI goes to work for you now, right now, for you. That's how it happens. It's data in real time. It's getting analyzed in real time. And what does that afford you the opportunity to do? Well, if you're bidding on something, you can adjust your strategy to meet whatever you get from this advertising. It supplies ad placements and targets parameters to maximize your return on investment. That's a good thing. Why spin your wheels when all you got to do is go to the AI, and AI will do it for you. It will bring you people. It will bring you data. It will analyze the data so you can make informed, good marketing, quote unquote, decisions. And as an added benefit of IT, it helps to identify keywords, AI at work. For example, if you notice on Google, RobLynnLive is at the top of the page on page 1. That's due to a few things. Number 1, AI. Number 2, consistency. Those are the keys. AI and consistency will bring you where you want to be. So we have our relevant keywords are RobLynnLive, and also I think you can pull us up by RobLynn. And there's RobLynn Hardware Store, but they're not as big as RobLynnLive, but they are on page 1 as well.
I saw that.
Yeah, but AI, IT will identify those keywords. It'll pick them right out there, sends them to you. Audiences and channels for advertising. The analyzation of the current data doesn't wait. As I mentioned, it goes right to work for us. Will help channel where we or ONPASSIVE, and ONPASSIVE is using this every hour of every day, of every minute, of every second, of every week, of every month. We've got AI analyzing what we're doing.
And AI never gets tired.
They don't take a break.
No.
They don't need a cigarette break.
That's right.
AI doesn't need to go out for a Coca-Cola, which is very bad for you, by the way, with all that corrosive liquid. It doesn't tell you to go out for an iced tea, which is a little bit better for you. Mm-hmm. It just keeps working. And then when you get back to check what's been going on, voila, you've got a page of data looking at you. Nowhere but AI. Then there's marketing automation. What in the world are we talking about? Why not streamline your operation? Why not have AI go to work for you? Why not have AI do things for you such as email marketing, analyzing that, social media scheduling, helping you with, do you want to go on Facebook or ONet, or do you want to go into X? Do you want to go into LinkedIn? It will help you schedule that.
I use social media scheduling that function. Like when I go to LinkedIn, if you want to post every so many hours or every day, you can schedule it out.
How cool is that?
You don't have to be there to post, you know what I'm saying? If you want to post in the morning, noon, night, midnight, you can't be up all hours of the day, right?
Even though you are.
I'm not. And so the social media scheduling is a very powerful and convenient functionality.
All right.
Very useful.
All right. So let's talk just briefly about the automation. It's streamlined, as we mentioned. And as Lynn said, she's able to schedule things ahead. That's AI at work. That's a calendar at work within whatever platform you're on. How cool is that? And then let's talk about one final thing. I believe this is the end of the road. Yes, it is. I forgot the X's. Sentiment analysis. What? Are you telling me AI can tell people are sentimental or that they want to come back to your platform? Yes, it can. AI powered sentiment tools are special tools, and OnPassive is using them already to review sites and other platforms and gauge the public sentiment, gauge what we're thinking. How in the world can AI know what we're thinking? Because we've interacted with them.
That's amazing.
That is amazing, and it's good stuff. And what will that do? That will aid us. That will help us in how we share across the globe.
What's nice is the data is in aggregate form. So in other words, let's say you have 500,000 responses, right? There's no way you want to look at each individual response, but you want to gauge in aggregate how many people found that or liked something or didn't like something or were critical of something. So it's really, really good. Really
And
great.
it's real time.
Mm-hmm.
Right on top of that, are you? Yes, you are.
That's good.
All right, we are learning here. We hope we gave you a little bit of value here, and it's now 8:45, which is when we normally kick off our community time.
And you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
explain what community time is?
That's where we bring any and all of you who are watching as attendees or on YouTube on our channel on RobLynnLive.com to come over and join us on community time. And what happens on community time? We open the floor up for anything. We can talk about marketing and AI. We can talk about, Johnny stubbed his toe and needs a prayer. You name it. We can talk about the weather in your area. We generally talk about that every night, how cold it is places.
Yes, it's cold.
Yeah, it has been a little nippy. Today was very pleasant.
It was cold.
You had to take your jacket off.
No, but it was 67 when I first went out there. That was
Oh, that's
funny.
cold. 67.
That's
I had a t-shirt on and she had what'd you have?
No.
Leggings?
Leggings and double long shirt and a jacket. Because it's
And a
cold,
beanie? You
67
usually have a
is-
beanie.
No, I didn't have.
No
just
beanie?
a jacket with a hoodie, but it was pretty chilly today. Ooh. It's not bad if you're walking in the sun. It's okay, but once you get in the shade, then you feel this.
All right, let's talk about, as you said, community time. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
There is in the top left-hand corner when we click on this button, the white button, this button here, it will show over there,
Mm-hmm.
and it will say make panelist. So what that is, it's a little icon. It will appear once we click on it for all you folks on your attendee page, and we'd love for you to click on it. It automatically brings you to the panel as soon as Lynn clicks yes. So, and we expect tonight we have two people who will be signing, two of our deaf community, Miss Patty Andrea Cola, and also Deborah Long. We refer to her as Deb. So we'll say hello to every one of you in just a moment. So let's get this shindig going.
And we want to thank Michael Chata for the ticker. You see it going across the screen. I think, the live stream audience also sees it. It says RobLynnLive, topic, marketing and AI, February 22, 2024 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Michael makes one for us every night. So thank you for that. And he selects the emojis to go with the topic. So thank you so much for that.
And thank you to Charmaine Ung, who is in charge of our visuals and when we have the visuals posted.
So what we do is we use the visuals to advertise our show, either or both before and after the show. So it's a really important thing to have, and she is our creator of visuals. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Charmaine.
She will be making our banners in a few weeks, and we'll be using the new banner in our RobLynnLive Club, our RobLynn YouTube channel, and my Facebook profile, and probably the RobLynnLive Club business page on Facebook as well. yeah, in those areas. So thank you so much. We told her no rush because she's a really busy lady, but when she has time, she's gonna squeeze in some time to make us a beautiful banner. Thank you, Charmaine.
All right. So if you're just on YouTube and you want to be on OConnect and you're not in OConnect, go to RobLynnLive.com or you go to RobLynnLive.ai. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and click the white toggle switch so we can see the green button across the top. And there it is. It's blue tonight. And if you would click on that.
Okay, let me change the ticker first.
All right, we're going to change the
So
ticker.
this is a ticker from Michael Chata as well. We use it every show. And it says what to do to become a panelist. To be a panelist, click the speaker request icon, and I'm going to enable it, and you will see the speaker request icon. And here it is.
There it is. So we've already got a couple.
Where all your buttons are, you're going to see it. Click on it. It looks like it's a person with some wavy lines around it. Click on it, and that tells us that you want to be a panelist.
There are two waiting. The one, the only, the Tin Man, John Barilla. Welcome, John.
And then we have
Carmela Schwartz. Welcome, Fire Girl from Israel. Juanita Slack. Welcome. And Deborah Long. Welcome. They're hopping on fast here. I can't keep up with it. Pat Green. Hello, Dorothy. Welcome. Melanie Marcano, welcome. And Dawn Swihart's here, along with DL. All right, McConaughey. So, we got another one. There's Greg Hill. Holy smokes, look at this.
Good job, you guys.
The panel is filling up fast.
And you see how that functionality is so useful? In the past, we had to go and fetch people from the attendee list and bring them to speaker. No longer do we have to do that. This is so much faster.
You got one in the waiting room, Jillian. Hello, Jillian. Welcome from Australia.
Jillian Hannes here.
We're truly global. We got Israel, United States, Canada, and down under in Australia. That's just so far. All right, we got someone else in the waiting room. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, and now it's Guyana, our favorite monk in Brooklyn.
Guyana.
All right, Guyana. Right, all right. And we got 70 of you here already. Come on now.
Very good.
Good. We don't have to do one cow, one calf and a half.
No,
not tonight.
And we got 34 people in the YouTube live.
So we're over 100 people watching right now. That ain't too
shabby.
Okay,
so shall we bring people down to
Let's bring them on to the gallery view. Here we go. And let's say welcome to everybody. Hello, and another hello. All right. Everybody looks pretty chipper today. We like that. And let's see. Oh boy, what a panel so far. And there's someone in the waiting room. Holy smokes. Who is it? It's Charlie Ellis.
Hi,
Bo, coming in from South Haven, Mississippi.
All right.
And Charlie, I said that right, didn't I? South Haven, Mississippi. Not Mississippi, Mississippi. So there's Charlie. And Mr. Kumar is here on Anuj and Clover Kelly. Whoa, the gang is dropping in now. Yeah. All right.
Very good participation.
Very good so far. Just a warm up. And there's someone else in the waiting room.
And that is Guyana.
Guyana again. Okay, Guyana. We'll love to see you here in a moment.
Come on down, folks.
Wow. Let's jam it up tonight on the panel. We're talking AI and marketing or marketing and AI. And we know that's a good. There's Miss Jillian.
Hi, Guyana.
Guyana's here. There's someone else in the waiting room.
All right. And
that is Patience. All right. Patience. Welcome.
Good evening, all. Love you all.
Let's go. In case anybody hadn't noticed, I got a slight trim today. We're at number 0 on the sides and back. And no more comb over, John. I won't be having to do a comb over because it's all right there now. That's it. All right. Hopefully nobody will get blinded by the shine. But I've got I almost have the Greg Hill look. Not quite, but almost. Almost. I definitely have the Charlie Ellis look. Yeah, that's for sure. All right. Let's see. Okay. No one else just yet. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. 13 of you, 14 of 4, 7, 10, 13. 13, not too bad for a kickoff right now. 72 are watching, which is pretty exciting stuff. 2, let's see if there's any hands that are raised.
4, 8, 12, 16 minus you and my second self.
Like I said, we're up to 15 now.
14. Yeah, about 14.
Not too shabby.
Very good, actually.
All right, all right, all right.
And
Let's
the
get
topic
this.
tonight is, is that okay? Be sure to mute yourself. We hear your background sounds, paper sounds. Go ahead, mute.
She's getting ready.
All right, what was I saying? The topic tonight is marketing and AI. And what's the question?
And Ollie's question is, how does AI, I started to say, or I did say, AI and marketing and you know, whether you go to the store and is AI at Costco with you, walking along with you in your buggy, I say so. I say so. Or maybe just AI in general. How have you noticed it's affecting your life? Whether you're buying an airline ticket, whether you're going through TSA security around the globe, whether you're going to a ball game. You got tickerless. How about ticketless? Tickerless.
Ticketless?
Speaking of tickling. Oh, no. I guess I'm not supposed to do that. So anyway, you got ticketless ticketing. That's got AI embedded in it for sure. And it's all good stuff. You know, we just have to be accepting, which I think most of us are. And since that's what we deal with here at OnPassive, AI and machine learning, it's a way of life with us. All right. So marketing and AI is the topic. And but we're open to speaking about anything you folks might have to say. Just a simple show of the hands. Let's go to Greg Hill. Thank you for getting things started, Greg. Unmute if you don't mind.
Gomenasai, as my wife would say, gomenasai. I mean, sorry, in Japanese. Okay. Marketing and AI. Well, today I got a lot of taste of AI. My first taste was picking it up in the morning. It's called your telephone. Everybody's carrying around a lot of AI with them these days. So anyway, then I had to take the wife to the doctor, and we got into AI stuff, talking about AI. And did you guys hear anything about the Google thing that's happening? Very interesting stuff, Google. That's a big subject right now because Google got embarrassed today.
Oh, no, stop it. No way.
And yeah. And that's because, let's put it this way. AI is a good thing, but it's also an evil thing. So the way I look at it is, it's the person behind the AI that we have to be careful about. And I just want to bring that subject up because the people that were behind the AI this time at Google were put in there by who? So we don't know, but I know this much. AI is going to be good in many ways, but it's also going to be bad in many ways. Then what did my doctor say today when we got in the room with my wife? Hey, somebody called us today and they sounded like my Uncle Robert. And I went, what? He says, yeah. It sounded just like him. They were saying that they needed to get some money because what's his name was hurt or something. And I'm going, what? That's a phone call, but that's an AI. What you do is you can talk now. You can create movies. You just text to movie, text to video. Today I had an email with one and it was like crazy stuff. So the marketing potential is going to explode in ways you guys really can't imagine. And I'm kind of like, wow, this is heavy stuff. So it can be enjoyable, but I just wanted everybody to remember, look behind what's behind the AI because it can be very evil. And we don't want that in our world today. That's all.
Thank you, Gregory Hill from the island.
Thanks for having me.
The other island.
It's okay. I'm being kidnapped tonight, so I just wanted to thanks for letting me go first. I'm really going to miss you. I know this is going to be a great fun and talking, but I'm being kidnapped.
Where are you being kidnapped to? It's 3 hours
I don't-
early there.
We will come to kidnap you also. Be careful.
It's another shopping cart I have to drag around.
I got it. All right, we'll see in a little bit. Maybe
I'll be here
still
for
be here
a
for a couple hours.
little while. Then I'm gone.
All right,
But
sounds good.
I love you all. Have a good time.
Right back at you, Greg. Let's go to Ohio and Dawn and DL. Go ahead, kids.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. I want to say hello to everybody on the panel and in the chat. I would just want to echo what Greg Hill was just talking about. I'm very familiar with that story, actually. That is very, very troubling, needless to say. So he's absolutely right. You got to see who's behind the AI. And it's just not right. I mean, got to have some kind of ethics in it as far as AI is concerned. And I was looking at the regulations too, as far as AI is concerned. The European Union just passed what's called the Artificial Intelligence Act. That's something we might want to become familiar with, because if you're marketing in the European Union area, for sure, it's going to be definitely be applying to you. So these are all things you got to take in consideration, plus your own local and state and federal laws here in the States. So, but I just wanted to reiterate what Greg was talking about. He's absolutely right. You got to be very, very careful. Back to you, Rob.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're sure we'll hear from you a little bit later. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let's see. It looks like Carmela next on The Price is Right. Oh, wait a minute. Mel Marcano is. Sorry, Mel. Go ahead, Mel.
Hello, everyone.
Carmela, stand by.
We
Stand by.
are
Stand by.
creating the AI. Do you hear me?
Yes, stand by a minute. Mel was next. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. So I'll come back
Okay,
to you.
so Mel first. Let her go.
Of course. She's going. Go ahead, Mel. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I'm in no rush. Thank you, Rob. AI is good, as we were talking the last time, and Dawn, I agreed with Dawn when she and DL were talking about the same effects of AI, good and bad. I was watching an article and it touched my heart yesterday, and it's regarding the children with AI. Those little gadgets we put in our kids' hand, from some of them are babies and they're watching all these nice little programs, right? They're watching their shows, yes? Another thing, you're giving that to them every day, the people who have little kids or grandkids or whatever, or even nieces and nephews. And then the next thing you know, you take that gadget from that child and it's almost like the devil exploded. I was watching the videos and it's pretty bad. The kids are throwing a tantrum as if they're ready to kill, like really bad. They're going out of hand. You know, they're getting into a rage that it's unexplainable. So AI is good in one way, but the other side, it's damaging to our children, very damaging. So I think it is a touch of a machine. We're not saying it is bad all the time because we are using AI, but it's a thought of the machine plus the human hands behind it. So we have to learn to control children, give them what is good, and still use the what we used to do with our children before, like the basics. But you just pushing a cell phone in front of a child, first of all, it's cancerous because of all the radiation. They're holding that at a young age. Second of all, the things that are in these books or in these things that they're looking at, we don't know what's included. And it's damaging to their minds. It's damaging to the eyes as well. Good and bad. And I agree with Greg. I agree with DL and even Dunn. It is a good thing because we have AI running our banks. You go to the machine and who's spitting out the money? It's AI. Who's sucking in the money as a deposit is AI. I'm at work and I'm taking payments from clients. They're older people, but they're learning because AI is helping. You just feed them with a credit card and we just give them the next line. Okay, enter this, enter that. And we are sitting back looking at them putting their credit card numbers and all of that. it's a good thing, but the people are getting frustrated because they're saying, why can't you take our payment from us? Why can't we read the card to you? But it's beyond our control. We are trained to do that. So I don't want to be negative, but AI is going at a speedy rate where, I don't know, it's good and there's the bad side. That's what I wanted to say. But I love AI. For me, AI taught me to be artistic, and it's bringing out that side in me that I could never see. I knew there was it, but AI is the one helping. So I'm thankful. On the other hand, that's what I have to say.
All
Thank
right.
you.
And I want to say that I have noticed Melanie has been creating so much stuff lately, and I'm enjoying it. You know, she's so excited by what the AI is doing for her and the apps, and she's making really good use of them. And so, to me, she's inspiring all of us to do those things, to try, to learn, to use these apps and the AI. Why not, right? You produce such wonderful things, Mel. Thank you.
You're welcome, Lynn. Thank you, Rob, as well.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Back to Israel. Let's talk to Carmela, please. And then we'll be over to Jillian
I
next.
want to say hello. Do you hear me?
You are audible.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I want to say a few things about the AI. The AI technology developed by certain peoples. We have to see who is behind, as said here. We have Ashmu Farah. He told us that the AI is going to go after us and see what we are doing and learn us. So if we want the AI to be good, do good things and teach for that. Speak about it. Speak about good things. Surround yourself good persons. This is that doing good things. This is the important. Ashmo Farah told us that he asked us to see who we bring to our company, not just to bring them in, to check that we are bringing the right persons. He said, if I find somebody do something wrong and is negative, I'm taking him out from my community. I don't want him. I had once somebody wrote negative things in my post. I immediately took him out. I don't need people like this surround me. We can help the AI to be a positive things. This is our mission. This is our work to do it a positive. We don't need the negative. We have enough negative, enough evil in this world. We want to take it out. And in Israel, a long time ago, they used to do in television censorship. I think it's the censorship has to be regulated now to the AI. It's very important not that all the evils don't come out and make us problems. And
All right.
thank you.
Thank you, Miss Schwartz, Miss Fire Schwartz, that is. Appreciate it very much. Let's go down under to Jillian. Unmute, please. Unmute.
Unmute.
Unmute, Jillian, please.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi, can you hear me now? Oh, great.
You are audible. Go ahead.
That's good. Yeah, I really can't keep up with everything. There's just so much happening, racing around the internet, a few things offline. And yeah, we've got so much content happening at the moment. Our OP360 Live was filled with new and exciting things happening at the moment. Yeah, everything in the new OConnect release. It sounds so exciting with it stabilized. The features are debugged and ready for the masses, and it's tentatively on track to go out to the global marketplace next week if all goes well, which is really exciting. And with the marketing and AI topic, having humanized AI safe marketing technology in ONPASSIVE enables business at the speed of automation for the future, which this has never ever been done before, so it's really phenomenal having AI and machine learning. And with the portfolio of digital applications in our OES, automating tasks, identifying targeted traffic sources, identifying potential customers who want and need our state-of-the-art finest technology solutions. It also allows customers to engage at the optimal and convenient time for them, where before everything was manual, but now people can connect and communicate at the time that's convenient for them. And we can respond positively, accurately, efficiently to marketing messages, having AI and inquiries, and overall giving the customer the best service and experience for all their needs. And in ONPASSIVE, it's wonderful to have new team members onboarded with so much experience in the IT technology sector. And it's really amazing to be one of the pioneers, founders in the next mega tech giant, and to also know that ONPASSIVE has compounded marketing campaigns happening 24/7, continued branding, ongoing marketing, ongoing partnering, events, and that founders and customers are being taken care of. Our company being built with AI in heart, infused into all of the applications, will solve marketing tasks. That marketing has progressed so much through the ages from doing things manually. We still do person to person. There's so many different ways and methods of marketing, and we can still do all of those methods. But then to also to be able to solve the marketing tasks also with AI accurately, effectively, and efficiently in an instant is really phenomenal. So AI is our friend and can test for organic traffic to our websites and to anything really. And lastly, AI and technology is the future. Marketing and AI technology is enabling marketers to gain greater insights into consumer behavior, automate tasks, and capitalize on new trends with increased precision. So marketing has progressed so much through the ages, and even we still use all of the different ways and methods. This is truly amazing what they've got now.
It's basically mind-blowing, I think, at this point.
Yeah, mind-blowing, that's what I mean.
My mind, it doesn't take much to blow it. So, but AI, the more I learn about AI, the more I like it. But I am along on the same boat with both DL and likely all of you, especially Greg, about it, and Melanie, that it can be evil, and watch out for it. Now, without changing the subject, anyone in the United States, did you hear that the United States now has a digital coin? Has anyone heard that?
No.
It was in the Wall Street Journal. I didn't read the whole thing, but I didn't know we were mining our own digital coins. I'm going to check further into that, but I just wondered if anybody on the panel heard that. That's kind of interesting. You know, when it comes to centralized banks, if anything, if the United States says that's going to certainly decentralize the banking here. So, let's go to DL and Dawn. Go ahead.
Yeah, Rob, I think that's being tied into the central bank digital currency they want to come out with sometime later this year. So I think what you're seeing is perhaps the beginning stages of that. So
right, yeah, it's nothing etched in stone that they've already mined, you know, 10 million coins or anything.
No, not at all. But I think that's where it's heading.
That's what it sure sounds like. Well, I would say that Ash is probably onto something with OCoin. Excuse me. Even though OCoin is not a cryptocurrency, to me, there's something in a name. And it would not shock me if OCoin became its own OCoin. But we'll see. Right now, OCoin is our wallet, but we'll have to wait and see. It's exciting stuff. I really didn't want to change the subject. I wanted to stick with AI, but AI is just everywhere we look, and we just have to be ready for this, that, and the other.
Can I go ahead and refresh?
We're going to go ahead and refresh because what's happening is the chat here on OConnect is not working properly. People are making comments and we're not seeing them. So we're going to refresh. We'll be right back. And we're live streaming as well. So we'll see if the chat picks up and works a little better. All right, I saw 2 hands raised. I saw Mel and one other. Let me see. There's Mel. I guess, Mel, you're first. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we'll see what ONPASSIVE has for us. We'll see as we go along. But the OCoin is similar to a crypto, I would think. It's the same. It's just the name OCoin. What I was going to say is, again, with AI, people are reporting more and more, and you see it in the news even. They have the smoke detectors now with built-in cameras. I don't know if you guys know that. So when you think you have a smoke detector detecting or waiting for when fire occurs, there's more to it than that. The latest ones have camera built in, and then some people have reported that they're stepping a certain area in their home thinking it's just the light from the smoke detector. Next thing they know, when they get it checked, there's a camera built in. This is bad.
I don't like that. I don't want, look, I walk around sometimes in my BVDs and sometimes even less. So I don't like that. And we've got smoke detectors here. Ours, I don't think have cameras because they're early 1970s and 80s. I'm going to have to check into that one. And if somebody tries to sell me new smoke detectors, I'm going to tell them, sorry, I've got what I need.
Yeah, the latest one.
Boy, nowhere but RobLynnLive are you going to find this stuff out. This is truly amazing. Gene says in the chat, Gene Oliva, the difference would be that OCoin has a stable rate of $1, while cryptocurrencies, as she, I think, started to mention, they certainly change. For example, Bitcoin today, I think it may have hit 52,000. It was down to 27,000 a coin probably 6 months ago. So it's changing for sure. And yes, Gene, we now see, I guess we had to refresh to where we see, you know, everybody's chat. So thank you and hello to you. Thank you for being here.
Seems to be
Is it working
better.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, the refresh works wonders for sure. So, Mel, did I interrupt you or you didn't get started?
No, I was done.
Okay, well, your hand's going down then. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. This is
No,
so-
no, I don't mean it. That sounded pretty
no,
harsh.
no, it's okay. I'm good.
I get a haircut and I think I'm back in the service here, ordering people in. All right,
And
let's go
you look
to.
dumb with the haircut, by the way. It's okay.
What
It's
happened,
good.
Carmel? Oh, all right. Oh my goodness. I guess Pat Green is next. Pat, go ahead, please. Oh, she did? Who did?
Mel. She did.
Oh, Mel did?
Yeah. You didn't-
See, Mel, my hearing aid batteries are low.
You do?
No, I don't have a hearing aids, but I have what's known as tinnitus, ringing in the right ear, especially from being in a war zone. And my left ear is not so bad, but my right ear, Lynn may say something, or someone may say something to me, and I don't hear them at all. So I've got that issue going on for sure.
We understand, Rob. It's okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I need a little sympathy here and there. All right, let's go to Pat Green.
Rob, you know what they call that, don't you? They call that selective hearing in men.
Of course, it's in men. We're the only ones with selective hearing. Not. I know someone right here sitting within 6 inches of where I'm sitting that has selective hearing. I mean, it's so selective. I have to sign to her now sometimes to get her attention. But now, fortunately, with the sign language, I'm getting there, and I don't use the middle finger with signing because that's disrespectful. But every now and then that middle finger comes out. I'll tell you, I'll be honest. All right, let's go ahead, Pat.
I was just going to say that I think AI had something to do when I changed my prescription from the doctor at the emergency room that was, making me lightheaded because it wasn't going along with one of the other medications that I take. So my husband went to the pharmacy to pick up my medicine, the new prescription. He said, "Well, didn't you get one of these yesterday? It was a different kind, My husband said, "Yes, but that one isn't working for her. It's just making her lightheaded." And I thought, and no doctor told me to continue to take the other one. And I thought, you know what? I know my own body. This is not going to work for me. I can't go around being lightheaded, So we ended up, I got a hold of my primary physician, and he prescribed something that's not doing that to me now, which I'm very thankful for. But I thought AI probably had something to do with that, unless he just remembered that I was there yesterday. But and I thought that was interesting. If you listen to the gloom and doomers on YouTube, which I don't do much of because, let's face it, it's gloom and doom. They talk about the coins, and they talk about how they're going to control us and, control our bank accounts and all that stuff, and they try to scare us and all this other stuff, and it's just kind of sad. So I'm like, click. I don't need to listen to this. This isn't, I don't think this is something we need to worry about. I know there's good sides to AI too. And I believe that, the citizen isn't going to let the government take over our funds like that. That isn't going to happen. And so I'm just excited about, what's coming in the future. And I'm excited about the new OConnect. And then Rob won't have to go through all these problems every day when they go to connect with OConnect, just the little things, little glitches and stuff. So that's going to be really nice too. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here tonight, but I'm going to be on here for a little while. If you see me disappear, it isn't because I don't want to watch this or I don't care for all of you. I love you all. I just probably need to go back to bed. So anyway,
all right, we'll say an early good night in case you go and you pull that disappearing act on us.
Thank you.
That's Pat. Carmela, I thought I saw your hand. It went down. Are you satisfied with?
Yes, I want to say a few words.
Okay,
I'm waiting for the yes, I want to say that I'm waiting for the artificial intelligence to learn languages better. I need the speech to speech because when I'm coming here, I'm doing a lot of work to understand you. My English is not perfect. I'm hearing in you, I'm learning, but this is your mother language. It's not my mother language, and a few words are disappeared from the sentences. So I don't understand everything you're saying. I understand maybe 70%, but which is good for me for the beginning. But when
right.
I'm coming here every day, I'm learning every day with new words. My vocabulary is growing up. It's like the AI. The AI do the same.
That's true.
You know, Carmela, we talk about how we're getting that auto language translation, right? It's going to benefit so many. You know, there are many people who are reading the captions or listening to speech that's not in their mother tongue, as you say. So this is such a game changer for everyone. Initially, it's going to be voice to text, and over time, it's going to become voice to voice. But even voice to text,
But this is what I'm looking for.
voice
It
now.
will be very helpful, especially for the Indian peoples, because they
Oh,
come, they stay in the panel and they can't speak. They hear us. Maybe they understand. Maybe they understand half. Maybe less. It will help them a lot.
and we'll see greater participation by them too. You know, anyone who understands what we're saying will then want to participate more. So this really, really good thing. Yeah, and also, I lost my thought. What was I going to say? Yeah, so voice to text initially, and then voice to voice eventually. But it's going to be a big help. I personally, I like to go to webinars that are not in English, and I always wonder what they're talking about. And I'm in the chat, the live chat for if they're like on streaming on YouTube, I'm there and I'm listening, but I don't understand. So can you imagine once we have that facility to understand, we're going to get to learn so much just by having that. So I'm really excited about it.
All right, we'll go back to, if we may, Jillian, is that the same hand or a new hand? Jillian, Anna.
Oh, I actually didn't put up my hand, but I just thought with you know, everyone's talking about AI, and some people are a bit afraid of it because perhaps some of it is a bit unregulated at the moment. I'm not really sure. I'm not. I really am not 100% sure, but I just wondered because if you had more of the AI humanized technology, would that conquer any AI out there that's not completely tested, regulated, and safe? Like, I don't really know what the statistics are. And maybe does anyone else know? I mean, some people are saying some of it is a little bit unsafe. I'm not really sure if that's the case or not.
Well, I just think we need
But
to
I just
be
thought if
vigilant. In other words, if you're getting something that you think is not for you, it's likely not for you. If you think you're getting something that, yeah, that's my Aunt Sally from also from Melbourne, Australia, then okay, then that's good. And for now, I think that's what we have to go on. I think there'll be more come out through ONPASSIVE and other sources about the safety of AI. So I think we just have to stay tuned on that and just be vigilant. All
yeah,
right.
that's precisely what will happen.
Right.
So
okay.
it will all end up being safe and regulated. So what we're doing is exactly right, and perhaps in the marketplace, that's what will happen in the future as well.
Right. I'm with you on that 100%. So let's go to, excuse me, Dawn and DL. Go ahead, folks.
Yeah, I agree with Rob. I'm 100% confident that Ash will have safeguards built into the AI, whatever software he comes out with. So I'm really confident on that issue. As far as what you were talking about, Pat, about the digital issues, that's why blockchain is so very, very important. It's something that cannot be controlled. at least for now anyway. It's very how you should say unregulated. So the blockchain is, in my opinion, it's the future. So that's a counter to your digital concerns there. Back to you, Rob.
Just a minute. Carmela, I just wanted to let you know you speak very good English.
Mm-hmm.
You do very good. I'm proud of you.
Now, I do remember back in the day, there were some times, and you've gotten very proficient in English. I think you were 50% back in the day when you and I first started speaking a couple of years ago. And quite frankly, now, actually longer than that, because you used to come to RobLynnLive. Oh, no, you used to come to, what's that other show? Oh, Friday Night Live, right, with Holborn and Nakamoto. But your English is very good, very good. And you know what? I appreciate, particularly since I know some Hebrew and not enough, I appreciate the fact that you're that proficient in English. There I go again, giving her a flower. Okay, let's go to, let's see. I think it's Dawn and DL, right? No.
They already spoke.
Oh, they spoke. And then we're going to Pat Green before she says goodnight.
Thank you, DL, for sharing that with me. That makes me feel a lot better knowing that, that's going to help a lot of that. And I'm thankful for that. And I also want to say, Carmela, I think you do a great job. I do not know any Hebrew, but I just thought, you do a great job, and I wanted to share that with you. Thank you.
That's good stuff. See, got a few friends here, Carmela.
Yes.
See, I told you. No, I didn't tell you. All right, let's go to Greg Hill. Looks like he may be heading out for honeydews shortly. Go ahead, Greg. A little unmute might help. Go ahead.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work on the one up above in the picture. It does down below better. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be heading out here pretty soon. Hello, Francis. Francis Tay is in the house. Okay, so anyway, I just want to say the thing that I look at AI about is if we that know it can be good, do something good to make it good is the best thing. And there is, it's the people behind the AI. This is for Jillian. It's not the actual machine, but it's the people who are behind the AI that make this world the way they want it to be made. I want it to be made out of love and out of respect and out of kindness. But there's a lot of people out there today that are not looking at that. They want it to be evil. They want you to be scared, and they want you to be full of fear. Let me tell you, the fear factor on AI alone, they want you to be full of fear and scared. But I like to fight that thing because that's just the way it's going to be. I'm here till I die, or I'm gone, or I'm caught up. Here's the thing. Let's just keep positive as we can about the AI. And the negative part, we can share the negative part to protect each other, how to keep away from that bad part. But to keep it positive, and God will be glorified through this, mine or yours. We'll put you that way, okay? So anyway, I love you all, and yes, I'm being kidnapped. The taxi man's on his way. I'll see you later,
All right,
guys.
taxi guy, get after it.
But before you go,
Good night. Have a good
Before
song.
you go, we need to take a picture. Don't go away. Don't you touch that dial. Here we go. We'll get a quick snapshot. It can be an action shot. Anybody that's not on camera, come to camera if you want. You can do a sign. I'm going to do a sign. I'm going to do my
gesture,
my name, Mad Hatter.
Think about what you want to sign or gesture. I love you is a good good basic sign. I love you.
Right.
I love you. All right, ready?
All right, here we go. There's Patience. Hello, Patience.
Come to the camera, everybody who wants to be. Charlie, you want to be in the picture?
Come on, Charlie.
We have
Get on there, brother.
Guyana, and Charlie might come. Mohammed Ashraf too. Come to the camera. No? All right.
All right, here we go.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Now. Just take a
Very
picture.
nice.
Oh,
I like it.
very
I'll use it
nice.
in one of my gifts like I did today. See
Oh,
y'all.
I love
Bye
All
bye.
right.
Good
Take
night,
care.
Greg.
Good
We
night.
love, we love
Enjoy your
Love.
time.
Love you.
Good night, Greg.
Good
Nice
night.
to see you, buddy.
Thank you. See ya.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Hello, Armin. We see you're here. Thank you for being here, brother.
Sorry I'm late on the front lines.
You're never late. If we're still here, you're not late. You're on time. Right on time.
I'm
That's the way
usually
we
cooking around
roll.
this time.
All right. All right. So you still doing taxi duty yourself?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm loyal to my friends,
Good.
and it's too violent up here in Toronto. And yeah,
Come on down to the
God gave me
bird.
the ability, and I'm doing it. God gave me the ability, and so I'm just following His lead. And it's great to see everybody here, man. I'm telling you, this is really a family. I just can't say enough. I'm a little slow, but I'm bringing up the rear here, and I'm just too excited. I can't believe what Ash had done for us the other day. And pardon my ignorance. I'm going to go back a little bit. I happen to remember. I think Chris Johnson had a illness in the family. I don't know if it was his son, his brother, or sister. But being out of the loop a little bit, I had to catch up. So I heard, but I wish him the well and his family, and anybody else here that's not well. I wish them well, and wish me well too, because I'm not well neither. That's just a joke.
Thanks for being here, brother. We appreciate you. We don't have any other hands raised, but I'm going to pick on the Sifu himself.
All right.
Excuse me, Lynn ma'am.
Bring it,
Hello.
brother.
Excuse me,
Oh, wait
Rob
a minute.
sir.
Go ahead, Gianna. Go ahead, Gianna. You let
Sorry,
Francis
interrupt
off
you,
the hook.
sir. I cannot open my camera. What happened? Lynn ma'am, can you advise me how can I open my camera?
Just try refreshing.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff, Gianna. Let's go back to sunny Singapore.
Just for info, I've been waiting in the room for 15 minutes and AI never noticed me.
Oh, what happened?
So
That's interesting. Did you click the button? That's interesting.
You didn't come in with a speaker link?
That's why I changed it to the speaker link. I was.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
well, sorry about that. Wasn't intentional, but AI once again strikes again.
I will sort out with the AI later.
I got it. I got it.
You know, we appreciate everyone's patience. We all know the tech team is actively working on passive. OConnect. So we just need to have some patience, I think, in this period.
Patience is right there. I see her on the screen.
Oh, all right. Patience is here.
Just want to give a bit of input on this area of AI. There's a difference between what we understand what AI, because we read from YouTube, we read from the newspaper. The AI that we have heard all this while is traditional AI. Like the first part of ChatGPT is a traditional AI. You input data, then they will search the data that they have been inputted and give you the result, right? So what you put in is all the past, right? They will just generate answer for you. Today, the AI is totally a different ball game. And we call this the generative AI, GAI, generative. You put in the same data, they are more creative with your data, and they give you a new answer or new description. Everything is new. Just like you tell the image what you want, then they come up with a video, with a show, or everything. So this is now the new the new technology that if we are talking about ONPASSIVE, hopefully they are going for that, because we have been talking about AI before this ChatGPT came in. Now the AI that we are looking at, it's just like a knife. A knife is good for kitchen, but it can be also be handled by bad guy, and then the knife become a bad thing. Right? A knife is good for cutting, cooking, but if we handled by the bad guy, then this knife is of no use. Yeah? So AI is the same thing. AI is good for helping us to make a lot of things convenient and cut down time, right? But at the same time, if it's taken over by the bad guy, then like the scammer, hacker, those people are also very intelligent in technology. They can abuse it. They can create nonsense. They can create dangerous affair, like go to make a bomb. Or so we need to the thing that now we need to be creative, proactive, and go spend some time going read out, maybe read the good things, and also keep abreast of what Ash Mufara is doing. It's not good just say Ash is going to do that. At the end of the day, it's we ourselves need to be responsible for what is happening in humanity. Ash cannot do everything. Ash will still need us to be a part of the campaign or the movement. So I want to just encourage you, fear not AI, but at the same time, just remember this funny logic. The more you do, the more you put your the more you trust AI to do things for you, the more you are deteriorated in our mind. You follow? Why is it that sometimes we forgotten our password? Sometimes we forgotten what we do a minute ago. It affects us. That what Mel was sharing just now about the video that affected the children. That is something to do with technology, but I will not say this AI. The screen, the radiation, all this, that now we have this on our small gadget, on the iPad, notebook, all this affecting a lot of generation, even the old one as well as the young one. Right, Rob? Thank you.
All right, thank you, Francis, for that. Sorry, Lynn wants to say something.
Bear with me. I think I hit the question mode by mistake, and I'm trying to make it go away. So maybe I'll just refresh. If you don't mind, you guys, I'm going to refresh and see if that helps it make it go away. I think I enabled it by mistake. Bear with me.
Just push another button. You will. Lynn?
I'm still seeing it myself.
Yeah, I just did the resounds. That's to take over, but it didn't do anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did resounds. That's another way, and it didn't remove it. I'll try.
And if need be, we'll welcome.
Okay, it's gone. Phew.
All right.
It's
Thank
okay
you,
now.
Francis.
I see you back.
Okay.
I see that
Sorry,
the Chris want to come in.
Sorry, guys.
It's
And I did notice, and you folks may see it as well on the panel, Our numbers are going anywhere from 67 to 127. And something tells me the fine folks at Hyderabad may be at work, and that's cool. We like being part of that. Hopefully they're gaining some stuff from us. That's just a guess now. You know, we could be popular one minute and unpopular the next. I don't know. But chances are it's the fine folks from Hyderabad, because I've noticed there's a lot of attendees in the Indian area, India, as well as in the UAE. So thank you for helping us.
And also for those of you who are coming in with the speaker request, when I refreshed just now, I saw 2 people asking to be speakers. So I think that if we don't respond, say something in the chat, because that means I need to refresh in order to see the actual people requesting to be speaker.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the refresh is the magic button tonight.
All right. Are we back to Mel and then Jillian? Okay, Mel, go ahead.
We have, Mel first.
Thank you. So, Lynn, I saw you post Q&A. I saw you put the Q&A. So I was asking a question to Francis, and when you said you're going to refresh, I deleted it.
Well, go ahead and ask Francis.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead, ask Francis a question.
Yeah, I'm talking of being creative with AI, which I love. As I said, it's good things we are doing. I know that. So I'm doing the good things with AI in ONPASSIVE. One of the things that I created was an O-Verify video. O-Verify. If Francis can hear me, or Lynn and Rob, if you know anything, is it okay to start posting O-Verify video, or leave it for later for when it starts coming up? O-Verify.
There is a video now, right?
Yeah, but can I made a video, I created a video. Can I start posting or verify before we get the leeway, or leave it for later for when it starts?
Francis,
So
go ahead.
Any product that is not yet launched, you can do marketing, but you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared if the customer come in and ask you a question, can you explain more? No? Then you say it's not launched yet. You know, for marketing wise, it's okay, you know, but you have to be prepared to answer questions. You know, so just promote ONet, OConnect, or Trim, this that you are familiar with. You know? Just promote it.
Okay, because the O-Verify, Francis, I also add notes to it. I use ChatGPT a bit, and I added notes. So if anybody's looking at the video, they can see a clear explanation. So that's what I'm asked. So I'll put it out. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I am doing the right thing. Thank you.
All right. Good question, Pat. Good question, Pat. Good question, Al. All right. Let's see. Don't see any other hands. I think it's time for a little bit of signing, if that's okay with our 2 deaf community.
Sign language time with Deborah Long.
Wait a minute. I was looking forward to DL teaching sign.
Her name sign is D or DL. And then we have Patty. So we'll start with Patty, and I'm going to just tell you what she's going to be teaching. The list of the signs that are being taught tonight, they're in the RobLynn chat in Messenger. You can read it there. Also, I asked if Deb and Patty can post it in the chat, this webinar chat. You can post it. Deb, you see me signing? Deb? Yeah, so post it in the chat too. Same with Patty. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to make sure Patty, you see me signing? So post your sign list in the webinar chat so people can read. Okay? Okay, she got it. Alrighty. So we're going to start with Patty, and what we're going to do, we figured out last night, we can use the side view. So I'm going to be in the big rectangle, and Patty, you'll be on the side. So it's going to be me and then you on the side. And you can teach in that way, okay? Let's do that. So Patty, everyone can see Patty, right? You guys see Patty? She'll be on the side. And she's going to be teaching. So just scroll up and down, you guys, till you see Patty. All right? You guys good? All righty. We'll start with Patty. You can start teaching now. I'll voice for you. When you sign, I'll speak for you. Okay? And everybody else got to keep muted. Okay. Is everybody muted? Let me see. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Start now. Hello, everyone. Please. The sign for please. Please. Praying. 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 World. 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 Peace. 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 Okay, that's the sign for love. Love. Everybody sign love. Carmel's doing the international sign. Love. There's a bit of a lag on her video. She's signing love. Everybody sign love. Oh, where did she go? You. It's going to sign you. Love you. You. Ah. A-L-L. A-L-L. Ah. Ah. Beautiful. She says, good job. Thumbs up for everybody. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Patty. Okay, let's go to the gallery view so you can teach everyone and you can see everyone signing, okay? Hold 1 minute. Okay, so Patty will now teach again, but she can see you all signing. Please. A sign for please. Pray. Pray. Good job, you guys. Pray. World. 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 Pray. 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 Pray.
Is that pray or peace?
Oh, that was peace. Sorry, that was peace. Peace, and then now she's on love. Thank you, Mel. Love you. You all, A-L-L, all, all, A-L-L, all. Yay for everybody. Good job.
Very good. That was excellent. Excellent, Patty.
Good job. Sisters, love y'all.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please,
Sisters,
please go
sisters,
into the piece again. I want to see it. Piece.
oh, you don't mind teaching peace again? Carmela wants to see it again. Peace. Okay, only peace. One, peace. Okay, this is peace. Peace. Good job, you guys. Yay. All right, now we go to Deb. And we'll go to, well, let me read the signs she's going to be teaching. Oh, 1 second. Give me a second. Okay, so Deb will be teaching us founder, customer, service, website, affordable, best, platform, marketing, benefit, improve, powerful, offer, excited, and blow your mind. I don't know what her sign would be for that.
Mind blown.
Okay. So now we go. She can be on the speaker. No, the side view. Okay. Hold 1 second. Okay.
Ready? Okay. Founder. Like when you set in a poster. Founder. Customer. See. Customer. Because we're all customers too. Service. Service. So any service you do. Service. You can use website or website. www or website. What you prefer? Affordable. Apps like to sell the product affordable for us and others. Affordable. Best. Best. This ONPASSIVE is the best. The best. Platform or platform. Those two different. It's nice to know what look for the other without. Platform or platform. I like this one better. Marketing. Advertising. Marketing in this case. Marketing. Or style marketing. Marketing. Just hold it like this and out. It kind of spreads out. Advertising. Benefit. Like a 9-finger. Benefit. Benefit. We all will get benefits to earn profit. We're talking about improve. Improve. If it's a big improvement, they go improvement. Improve. Powerful. Fully power. Powerful. Power. Offer. Like to offer something. Offer your drink or offer product. Are you excited? Middle finger. Excited. Excited. Yeah. They're supposed to be mind blowing. Well, when Ash talk and everybody, it goes mind blowing. It's like you Head's gonna explode. Mind blowing. Ooh.
Thank you, Deb.
Let me save the screenshot and took a screenshot. Give me a second. I'm trying to do all these things at once. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the gallery view, and Deb, you can teach again. All right, hold 1 second. Go ahead.
Now I can see everybody. Okay, founder. Customer. See, customer. Service. Website could be online or www. Website. Affordable. Can afford to pay. Affordable. Best. ONPASSIVE is the best platform. More easier platform. Marketing. Benefit. Improve. For a big improvement. Very powerful. Powerful. Author. Really stylish. Oh yeah. Mind blowing. Good job.
Yay, you guys. Good job.
That was pretty nifty there.
Very nice.
Very nice. Our sign are from the deaf community. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Deb, as well as the one, the only, Patty Andrea Cola in the house. Thank you.
I see we've got Jillian's hand up. I don't know if you meant to or not. Did you mean to have your hand up?
No, I didn't know I had to.
No problem.
We understand.
I didn't know that I stuck my hand up. I did think of one more thing though. I thought of one more thing on that about ONPASSIVE is safe, humanized technology and certified in line with all the technologies in Dubai. And we passed with flying colours. I remember a while back, early on in the piece, to be in the Burj Khalifa, we passed with flying colours, everything tech-wise. And so I guess all the technologies of the future will need to follow this same process. Because all the technologies in Dubai have to follow this process. So I guess that everything else out there will eventually have to follow the same process as well. That's what I thought of.
Rob, you are muted, Rob.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Francis, you must read lips. Muted again. Amazing. I amaze myself how often I stay muted. Must have something to do with who's in control here. Let's try it again. Let's go over to John Barilla.
All right. Thank you. Hello, everybody. I got a haircut too, by the way. Look, Rob. Yesterday.
Much cleaner.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. My haircut was $18 today.
Wow.
Plus $4 tip. $4 tip.
Yeah, mine was supposed to be 35 with a wash. And I don't know if I said this yesterday, but you know, my barber was nice enough that realizing I'm kind of tight right now. He let me have the wash, and he took the $5 off. So, but it was still $30, which is more than what you paid. You know, anyway. So anyhow, very happy with it though. It's nice and neat. I like it. It's nice and neat. So anyhow, so tonight I'm going to sing a song called Love. Actually, it's called Love. And I don't really have any story behind it because I kind of look for something. It's a fun song. I like the song. But the thing to know about it is just that it was a hit by Nat King Cole. And that's about, literally, that's the only, there was no story behind the song other than it was written and for him, for his album release in 1962. So that's it. But it's kind of a fun song. It's general. I love generally, you know, like Love. So here we go with the song Love. How do you do an E? I don't know. E. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, hold on one second. I got it.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Yeah. Love. E. I don't know. Is that an E? I don't know. Yeah, love. All right. Here we go. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game or two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O it's for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game or two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Yeah, yeah. Love was made for me and you. One more time. Love was made for me and you. Love. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Oh, wow. There we go again. All right. All right. Well, let's see. We have Dawn Swihart in the house. Go ahead, Dawn.
Yeah, I just wanted to say to John, you could almost visualize the Rat Pack doing that song. You know, any one of those three could have sung that, and it would have been just as good as Nat. So, good job, John. Appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very good, actually, very good. Well, all righty. I think we've done it again for another night. It's and I did want to explain the fluctuation in numbers of people that were here. It went anywhere from 66 to 126. And a lot of it was, I believe, some testing going on, and that's cool. We like being a test site. That is no problem at all. So hopefully everybody got a little bit of Ash's vision out of tonight, a little bit of value, and we shall march on to victory. Did you mean to raise your hand again, Jillian? Go ahead, if you did.
No,
Jillian,
I didn't.
Your hand's up. Okay, no problem. Don't want to miss a hand because I will get either the elbow or a slap or a knock on the knee. So I'm not into any of that tonight, especially with my new look. At any rate, new look. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so that's it from here. Now tomorrow is it's already Friday in sunny Singapore, Francis. Friday is tomorrow. And look for us at, we'll be on at 8 o'clock with another fine topic. We hope you'll join us. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do a little more research into that digital coin thing and see what's coming up in case I have any information on that for tomorrow night. And you can look, I believe, for Marty and Chris at 10, Red at 11. And then I think there's 46 other, that's right, 46 other webinars tomorrow. If you're not doing anything for the next 24 hours, tune into one of those or many of those 46.
Well, there were 45 today when I checked at about noon. So probably about 50 today. So
probably 50 coming up
in the webinar.
A lot of activity, a lot of good news from yesterday's OP360. And stay tuned. This is our week coming up. I believe that wholeheartedly. So come on, February. All right. Well, what's a little rah-rah, John? You know, occasionally I got to show that positive side of my outlook.
Yeah.
All right. And let's do one more screenshot. Well, we got a good number of folks here.
All right, here we go.
And Jishu and Mohammed Ashraf, if you want to be in the picture, Michael Chada, and that's it. Here we go. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now. Very nice.
A lot of peace-loving people, a lot of lovers out there. All right. Thanks for being here. We'll go ahead and have everybody unmute and say good night, good morning, and good afternoon.
And I'll post the other pictures in our chat as soon as I can.
Good night from Brooklyn, New York.
Good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Mel. I heard.
So long. So long. Hang on.
Bye-bye.
Showing in Birkin Tree Frog.
You're showing it to it.
Mel.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Carmela sitting over there on my blind side. I see ya. I can't see anybody on my right side, eh?
3 and 2 and 1. Bye-bye.
Love.